Shabbat Shalom and greetings to you all. Well, we're only about a week from Halloween, or the non-Jewish Purim. I'm not sure if this year it's allowed. I know there's a really good chance that there's no Thanksgiving, just as there was no non-immediate household Thanksgiving here in Canada. No Christmas, not enough social distancing. So I'm missing how kids you do not know coming to your home pawing candy is going to be allowed, but it has become North America's second favorite holiday. We're also only 2 weeks from two other great events, Ellen's birthday and the U.S. election. And I know you've heard it all, but certainly if the lead doctor during the pandemic and the Democratic candidate can go vote in person, exercise your right. Get out and vote. Do not let fear rule you. This is your chance to have your voice heard. Okay, that's the sum total of my political commentary. I'm a rabbi. You can listen to me on spiritual, historical, and halakhic issues, if you choose to. And make sure you pay no attention to anything I say about politics, which I do try and refrain from. After all, it's not my purview. Why would we listen to people who know nothing tell us what to do about something? Think about it. And it was awesome to see my dear friend Dave the other day. Now, I didn't know he was going to be in the area, but he swung by, and he's a true master craftsman. You should see the things he does. And he built a fantastic piece for our spiritual center that he wanted to bring by. Thank you, David. I'm looking forward to having everybody see it. Well, it'll be a little while before we are welcome to physically gather as we once did. And so we continue to gather as a group in spirit, to focus as individuals in the collective consciousness of seekers, showing faith and love as a community, a chavura, a fellowship, supporting each other. As we express our nature of kindness, compassion, thoughts, feelings, hopes, dreams, and wishes that unites us all in this community house of spirit, Beth Ruach, sharing and bringing light, keeping fear at bay. So once again, please do go ahead. Invite everybody, digitally, psychically, emotionally, socially, spiritually, to gather and share. From Psalm 133, the Hine Matov, come together. Hine Matov, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. How good, how pleasant it is for brothers and sisters together. Community. Community. Together. Well, let's all spread love, goodwill, and fellowship to the world. Remember, friends, this is your setting aside a little bit of sacred time in your sacred space to honor and converse with whoever, whatever you happen to believe in, and we all believe in something. It's a part of your Kavanah. It's your intention that you put out into the universe. It is your goodwill that you just send out there. Let's take some of that time now to send some of that goodwill, some light and some healing. Let's send it out to whoever you know that needs it. And yes, we certainly see the world needs it. Healing and renewal for everybody. Float through space, finding those in need. So send it out for those you know and for the souls and spirits of everyone you love. So think of whoever that needs healing and renewal and love, or just plain goodwill. Focus on them. Call their names. It's not just for people, my friends. It's for our pets. It's for the earth. It is the healing of the world, the tikkun olam. It's part of our spiritual genetic makeup. Let's send thoughts and energy for health and renewal for everybody in need. For those in our hearts and our minds, for Dan, for Bob, for Frank and Adrian, for Karen, for John, for Talit, for the bee. Friends, it is the kindness, the healing, wishes, goodwill, and love we all send out. It just searches the world in circles, finding those in need, and it just finds them and does good for everybody. So thank you, each of you, for all you do, for all you care. Because the world is a world of spirit, and spirit, my friends, never dies. Me, Shabbat, Avotenu, Bakor HaBracha, Vivotenu, be the source of strength. Bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage. Make our lives a blessing. The renewal of body. The renewal of spirit. Let us say, Amen. Misha Baruch, let us all have our spirits renewed. This is the great prayer for healing. in which we call upon God to heal as he has healed before. Mishaberach, may he who blessed, because all healing is a blessing. Let's all send and receive healing and renewal energy. It's in our efforts to share, to care, to grow. Now, last week we returned to the beginning and we read the story of creation. This week, we continue with the cosmic world as we read Noah. Now, we know the story of Noah, of the ark, or as Devorah will tell you, the tabah, the box he built. It also contains the first Thanksgiving sacrifice and prayer in the Bible. And every morning, we still rise and give thanks as we recite the Modeh Ani. I give thanks. Modeh Ani lefenecha. I give thanks before your face, King, Spirit, living and eternal. You have returned my soul to me with compassion. Abundant is your faithfulness. It is a prayer that speaks of the two-sided relationship between us and our Creator. And in the famous story that we're reading now, we see further evidence of two stories edited together as we read about two animals or more, pure and not pure, a story about rain, a story about casements, a story of the undoing of creation, all woven together. And it's a story that sees man switch and emerge suddenly as a carnivore. It's a story of the covenant with God, the first of four, the Noahic covenant, of the love of God for his children, evidenced by the Thanksgiving prayer, but especially by the rainbow. We all know the rainbow. I'm going to love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. We're going to read about how the earth floods to the top of the mountains. So it's high as a mountain, deep as a river. Now this is a parsha that begins with God's regret for creating man, recognizing his propensity to hold evil in his heart, but still, we will be loved. And it ends with the Tower of Babel, the disbursement of the ant who thought he could be king, and brings an end to the cosmic Bible. 11 chapters. That's it for the cosmic story of the Bible. But more than anything, what this parsha truly represents is our recognition and prayers for one of the most important groups in society. We are enjoined to provide for the widow, the orphan, the alien. But they can speak for themselves. Equal in need of care are our soul-filled familiars, our friends, our confidants, our true teachers of unconditional love, who cannot find the same words. If we could talk to the animals, learn their languages, maybe take an animal degree. If we could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals. What a neat achievement that would be. And we all heard my animals talking there. And Noah is also the reminder that it's time to welcome and bless our pets. So let's welcome those with feet, with fins, with wings, those who slither. Welcome furry ones and scaly ones. Welcome noisy ones and quiet ones. Just as we welcome all humans, we should welcome all not so human. See, my friends, it's not we alone who pray. All things pray. All things pour forth their souls. The heavens pray, the earth prays. Every creature, every living thing prays. In all life there is longing. Creation itself is but a longing, a prayer to the Almighty. What are the clouds? The rising and setting of the sun, the soft radiance of the moon, the gentleness of the night. What are the flashes of the human mind and the storms of the human heart? They are all prayers. Every creature and every living thing has a relationship with God. Now today, We give thanks for our animal companions in life. Cats and dogs, horses, birds, bunnies, turtles, fish, and so many more. How full life is because we share it with all of our animal friends. Every creature and every living thing, whether their lives have intersected with human life or not, has a relationship with God. We give thanks for the creatures with whom we inhabit the earth. Proverb 12:10 tells us, a righteous person knows the soul of their animal companion. And I'm sure you all knew and know the souls of yours, of Peep and Zero, Monty, Wilson, Cassie, Bella. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who bring animals into our lives that we might learn love. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who knows our lives are so much better because we are together. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who helps us learn how to be better humans by teaching us through our animal companions. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who trusts us to love and care for all of creation. They are our unspoken great friends and supporters, the true envoys of unconditional love. And I want to thank Barbara because she reminded me about the importance of animals in our lives. And the lessons that we learn from them are innumerable. They also remind you not to count life by how many breaths you take by, but what takes your breath away. Just as you must let the abundance of joy and happiness in your life take your breath away, just as the animal friends in our lives bring us such abundance, joy, and happiness. It is our animal friends that end up telling Noah when it is safe for man to emerge. He releases the raven, then the dove. Friends, it is the dove who returns with the olive branch, which forevermore has stood as a symbol of peace. White bird in a golden cage on a winter's day in the rain. White bird just sits in her cage alone. Sunsets come, sunsets go. The clouds pile high, the air moves slow, and the young bird's eyes do always know she must fly. She must fly. She must fly. The great story of the raven and the dove. Yes, the world is sacred. So is everything in it, my friends. Express your gratitude, light a candle, make a wish. Celebrate your life and the lives of those you love. Share your feelings with them. Live free, be free, honor your freedom, be well, be happy, be blessed. Share and honor the light, all who live in the light and continue to shine. Continue to send everybody you know goodwill and love. Pray for peace and freedom for everyone. And end to terror and hatred. Remember, friends, we are a community. We learn together. We celebrate each other. We love each other. We share this ride together, men and women equally. Let's send out love, not fear. Send out peace, harmony, goodwill, and healing to all who need it. And please do learn to forgive and learn to love, including yourself. Open your hearts, honor the relationships of your life. To those you love, that you love them. Take advantage of the time you have. Enjoy the journey. We take the twists and turns and the patterns that weave through the fabric of our lives in our effort to grow, to learn, to be, to love. So please do love. Now, bless you all. Have a fantastic week, a week of love and light, a week of peace, a week of miracles. Examine your intentions. Use them to imprint your will on the universe because we set in motion all that happens in our lives. Our intention, our cabinet, our cause, our effect, everything is linked. As I've said, you always have time to forgive and be forgiven. You have the knowledge of what is good and bad. We saw that last week. So acknowledge what you've done wrong to yourself, to God, and to any person you have wronged. Ask forgiveness. But do so with sincerity, accountability, and vulnerability. Forgive those who've hurt you as you learn to be forgiving and compassionate, because the secret of forgiveness, compassion, and peace is in acceptance. Can you accept yourself, other people in the world just as they are? Can you accept life as it is without trying to control it? If you do, you can experience the peace that acceptance brings. So do not stop your journey. Do not stop moving towards your promised land. It is your home. Keep on dreaming. Keep on being. Keep sharing. Keep shining. Keep teaching. Keep spreading joy and goodwill. And never follow fear. Follow love. It's always in front of you. And remember to faith and unwavering adherence to principle. Just as I have faith in the principle of love in all of you, Act with purity of heart and mind. Despise none, defraud none, hate none. Cherish all. Honor every child of God, every creature of the earth. May all people know peace this year. May you nurture kindness and love everywhere you go. And work to be present in the body. Expand your heart, quiet your mind, because the deepest source of real power, my friends, lies in your consciousness and your ability to be mindful, to be aware, to be present in all of life's circumstances. So make the most of your time in this life. Continue to touch and transform lives around you. You're never alone. You are forever blessed and have the ability to bring blessings to everybody you meet. Health, love, renewal. To everybody you come across. We're all energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. Friends, your words are your power to transform, to love, to bless. So be generous with them. Bless others, and in doing so, you bless yourself. Love with the heart, because we're all part of a greater whole. Embrace love, not fear. Embrace forgiveness, not anger. Be there for someone, because someone will always be there for you, whether you know it or not. And continue to explore faith and belief, and never accept shame as a natural state. Whatever you feel, others have felt. Whatever you've experienced, others have too. We share together. We learn together. We help each other. We are each of us simply trying to find love and acceptance and support. We all have or could have that special someone in our lives, so find them. Tell them what they mean, and remember, you're never alone on your journey to your promised land. Watch your words. They hurt you, they heal you, they imprison you, but they will free you. Keep forgiving those you need to forgive. And keep asking forgiveness from those you need to ask forgiveness of. Right? Listen to the voice of God as he, she, it, whatever it is to you, talks to you. Talks to you now. Talk to your spirit, your soul, long ago and in every lifetime, telling you how easy the mystery of life really is. Friends, the rain of the flood washed away the wickedness, just as we feel cleansed when we go for a walk in the rain. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just dancing and singing in the rain. Now, thank you for joining me, my friends. Be thankful, be gracious, be kind, be loving, and be yourselves. Shabbat shalom and blessings to you all. Now, you take care. We'll see you real soon.